Good morning students. Welcome to 10th Maths online class. How are you children? I hope all are fine by God's grace. In previous class you learned about function in first chapter. Today we are going to see the continuation of the first chapter, relation and function. From exercise 1.3 ninth sum. Now I am going to explain ninth sum. A plane is flying at a speed of 500 km per hour. Express the distance d traveled by the plane as function of time t in hours. A simple question this one. A plane is flying at a speed here given 500 km per hour. Express the distance denoted by d, traveled by the plane as function of time t in hours. Okay, our question is express the distance d traveled by the plane as a function of time t in hours. You know, speed is equal to here, speed what is given? Speed 500 kilometer per hour, isn't it? What is given? First we have to write. Okay, given speed equal to 500 kilometer per hour. Okay, then distance denoted by distance equal to d kilometer. Okay, then time also t hours is given. Okay, then we know the formula. Speed equal to distance divided by time, isn't it? Distance divided by time. From here, I want to find out, express the distance d. Okay, you have to find distance, isn't it? Then distance is equal to, is cross multiply speed into time. Okay, then distance denoted by d, isn't it? Therefore d equal to, speed is here given 500, the time is t hours. Okay, then see the question. This distance traveled by the plane as function. Okay, this distance d by the plane as a function of t. Function of t is t in hours you want to find, isn't it? So how we can write this d? F of t, function of t is equal to 500t. That's the answer. Okay, function of t, that means the distance traveled. Okay, distance travel is equal to 500t. According to the question, written the answer. Okay, have you understood? Now let's see 10th sum. The data in the adjacent table depicts the length of the person forehand and their corresponding height based on this data. A student finds a relation between the height y and the forehand length x as y is equal to ax plus b, where a comma b are constants. Okay, then our first question is, check if this relation is a function. Second one, find a comma b. Then third one, find height of a person whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. Find the length of the forehand of a person if the height is 53.3 inches. Like this question is given. Okay. Then what is given here? One table is given. Length of the person forehand. Length of a person forehand. Okay. This is a forehand. Isn't it? This is the forehand. Okay. This forehand, their corresponding height is given. Okay. Height is given. Based on this data, the students finds a relationship between the height y and the forehand length x, as y is equal to, one relation is given, height and length of the person, that relation is given, y is equal to ax plus b is given. Okay, a and b are constant. Okay, length of the forehand in centimeter, length in centimeter given, and then height of the person in inches given. Okay, here one person, here length of the forehand is 35 means then height is 56. Okay, length 45 means here height is 65. Okay, then length 50 means then 69.5. 55 means then 74 inches. Okay, everything here, this one inches, this one centimeter, in centimeter given. Okay, first we have to check if this relation is a function. Okay, and solution. First, what is given? Here what are the data are given? That data we have to put in the arrow diagram. Have to draw the arrow diagram. Okay. Why? Is it a function or not a function? You want to find, isn't it? Check if this relation is a function. So first we have to draw the arrow diagram. So on x, this is y. X values are domain. This one y values are co-domain. Isn't it? This one you know very well. Then what are the data are given? Here 35, length 35 centimeter means here height is 56 inches. Okay. Then here 45, yes 65. Okay. Then 50 and 69.5. Then 55, 74. Okay. These are the x values are called what? Domain values. This one y values are called co-domain. Then we have to find, then mark it. Okay. Here 35 and 56 is given, related to 56. Then 45 and 65. You must put this arrow diagram. Arrow. Okay. Then here 50 and 69. 55 and 74. Okay. Now you check it. Every element in X has an unique image in Y, isn't it? Every element in X. Okay. Here 35 one image is there. Here 45 one image. Then 50 another image. 55 is another image, isn't it? Every element in X has an unique image in Y, isn't it? At once what we can write? It is a function. Correct? And every element in X has an unique image in Y, isn't it? Therefore, what we can write? Therefore, it is a function. Therefore, it is a function. Have you understood? Then second one. Now second question is find A and B. Find A and B. Okay. Here a student relationship between height and forehand length as y is equal to ax b is given. Okay, then relationship one person, one students, then length and height relationship is here what is given, y is equal to ax plus b is given. Okay, so we have to choose two persons, two students, length of forehand and height you have to choose. Okay, then here what's the relation is given? Given y is equal to ax plus b. Okay, then first we have to select this 35 and height is 56. Okay, then if x equal to, this is denoted by length denoted by x, this is y, isn't it? Then x equal to 35, then y is equal to what? 56, isn't it? 56 inches. Then these two values we have to substitute. Then equation number 1, this is equation number 1 we have to take. Okay, then substitute sub, that means substitute. Okay, in 1 we get here y equal to, y means here 56, isn't it? 56 equal to a into x is 35, then plus b, we don't know, that b we have to write. Okay, then 56 equal to a into 35 is 35a plus b, isn't it? Then we have to interchange. Then 35a plus b is equal to 56. This is equation number 2 we have to take. Like that, if x equal to, we have to choose this 2. Y means the third one also we can select. But here 69.5 is there. Point, decimal is given, isn't it? So calculation for you difficult. So these two we have to select. Okay. Then 45, length of the forehand is 45, x is 45, then y is what? Height is 65. Okay, then substitute in 1. Okay, these two values you have to substitute equation number 1. Then what we will get? 65 is equal to a into x plus 45 substitute, then plus b. Okay, that means 65 is equal to 45a plus b. Okay, interchange, then 45a plus b is equal to 65. Interchange means the sign it won't change. Okay, then equation number 1 and equation number 2 we got, isn't it? Then we have to solve this two equation. Okay, solving 1 and 2 we get, solving 2 and 3. Solving 2 and 3, isn't it? 2, what's the equation? 35a plus b is equal to 56. Third equation is 45a plus b is equal to 65. Correct? These two we have to solve. Okay, last year also you learned this elimination method. Here 35a, here 45a is there. We have to eliminate one term, then only we will get another term. Okay, but here b is there, here b is there. If we add these two means here 2b we will get, isn't it? We cannot eliminate any term. So then sign, different sign means we can cancel. So we have to subtract equation number 2 minus equation number 2 minus equation number 3. Okay, we have to subtract. Subtract means the second equation sign it will change. This plus becomes minus. Here plus is there. It will change minus. Okay. Now you say 35a minus 45a is minus big number, greater number minus smaller number, greater number sign. 45 minus 35 is 10. Sign greater number sign minus A. B minus B is 0. You can cancel this two. Okay. Then here greater number 65. 65 minus 56 is 9. Isn't it? 9. A sign greater number sign. This is equal to we have to write here. Okay, right? Then here A is equal to minus 9 divided by 10. Okay. In this minus 10. This minus cancel. Then what we will get? One decimal. Afterwards put the point. Isn't it? Then 0.9 we will get. Okay. A is equal to 0.9. Am I correct? Then A value we got. Isn't it? This A value we have to substitute any one equation. Substitute A is equal to 0.9 in equation number 2 or 3. Shall we substitute equation number 2? Okay. Then A is equal to 0.9 in 2. Okay. Then what we will get? Here we have to substitute. Then 35A. A place we have to substitute 0.9 plus B is equal to 56. Okay. Here 56. Then 35 into 9. We have to multiply. This to multiply means what's the value we will get? 31.5 we will get. Okay. Plus B is equal to 56. Okay. Therefore B is equal to this 56 minus this 31.5. We have to bring this sign. Minus sign it will change. 31.5. Okay. Then equal to, if we subtract this to 24.5 we will get. Okay. B is equal to 24.5. Okay. Then second question answer. Therefore A is equal to 0.9 and B is equal to 24.5. Any doubt? Then third subdivision is find the height of a person whose forehand length is 40 centimeter. Okay, find the height. Height of a person you should find out. Okay, what is given here? Forehand length, that is 40 centimeter is given. Okay, so we have to, what is given, we have to write given forehand length x equal to 40 centimeter. Then height, we don't know. Height of the person, y is equal to, what's the question? Question mark. This one we want to find. Okay. Here one relation is given, isn't it? Then y is equal to ax plus b is given. Ax plus b is given. Okay. From 1, we have written this one. From 1. Y is equal to ax plus b. Okay. Then y is equal to, what's the value of a? Just now we find, isn't it? A is equal to 0.9 into x is, we don't know that x value. Here x is 40 centimeter is given. Sorry, here 40 centimeter is, here 40 centimeter not, 40 centimeter is given. Okay. Then we have to find height. Okay. Then plus b. B, what's the value? 24.5. Isn't it? 24.5. Then y is equal to, y, height of a person we want to find, isn't it? This to 0.9 into 40. If you multiply this to 9 4s are 36, isn't it? 1 0 we have to add. Then 1 decimal before we have to put the point. Then 36 we will get, isn't it? 36 plus 24.5. Okay. Then equal to, this to add That means what's the value you will get? 60.5. Okay, 60.5 inches. Okay, y is equal to 60.5 inches. Understood? Then our question, find the height of the person. Okay, height denoted by what? Y, isn't it? Y is equal to height of a person is equal to 60.5 inches. Okay, then fourth one, if find the length of forehand of a person. Find the length of forehand of a person. If the height is here 53.3 inches is given. Okay, then if height is what? Height, that is y, isn't it? Equal to 53.3 inches given. Okay, then we want to find the length of forehand, that is x. X equal to, what's the question mark? Okay, we know the relation y is equal to ax plus b, isn't it? Then here y is equal to, y place we have to substitute 53.3 is equal to a into, what's the value of a? 0.9. Then into x we don't know. So x value we have to find. X plus b. B is 24.5. Okay. Then here 53.3 is equal to, then we have to bring, shall we interchange the values? Yes, 0.9x plus 24.5 is equal to 53.3. We interchange the values. Okay. From here, x value you want to find, isn't it? So 0.9x is equal to 53.3. This 24.5 we have to bring next this sign it will change 24.5, isn't it? We have to subtract this to 28.8 we will get. Okay, 0.9x is equal to 28.8. Okay, therefore x equal to 28.8 divided by this 0.9 we have to bring down 0.9 and equal to 28.8 divided by 0.9. Here decimal point is there, isn't it? Then so we have to cancel this decimal, have to multiply by 10 numerator and denominator. Okay, then what we will get? 288 divided by 0.9 into 10 is 9. Okay, shall we cancel? 1 9 is 9. Cancel. Then 3 times 27. 1 balance 18. 2 nines are 18. Okay, then equal to 32. Therefore, x equal to 32 centimeter. It's equal to 32 centimeter. Have you understood? Therefore, at once how we can write length of, therefore the length of forehand is equal to 32 centimeter. Okay. Therefore, the length of forehand is equal to 32 centimeter. Have you understood? Any doubt? Then before here also, then y is equal to 60.5 inches, isn't it? Therefore, the height of a person or height of a student is equal to 60.5 inches. You got it? This is a 5-mark question. Very interesting question. Be careful and once again you practice it. Okay. Next, representation of a function. Tomorrow we have to see. Now we are going to see vertical line test. A curve drawn in a graph represents a function if every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. Okay. A curve drawn in a graph represents a function if every vertical line intersects the curve in at most one point. What is meant by curve? Any equation represented in a graph is usually called curve. Okay, any equation represented in a graph. Okay, every equation, any equation represented in a graph. Okay, this is one of the graph. For example, this is a graph. Okay. For example, a curve drawn in a graph. This is the curve. Okay, this is drawn in a graph. Okay, and then a graph represents a function if every vertical line. Now I am going to draw one vertical line. Have to check this is the function or not a function. Vertical line means this one vertical line. Okay, this vertical line intersect the curve. Intersect this vertical line intersect the curve at most one point. Okay, at most one point. So it is a function. This graph, this curve is a function. Okay, then this is the vertical line test. Like this only we have to find. Okay, then one more question also. This is one parabola. Okay, this one parabola. Then vertical using vertical line test we find the answer. This is the function. Okay, like that this one also we have to check. Okay, draw the vertical line. Simply here also we can draw. Okay, here we can draw. Otherwise here we can draw. Vertical line. This vertical line intersect the curve at most 2 points. Here one point, here one point. The curve intersect the vertical line at most 2 points. So it is not a function. Okay, it is a function, but it is not a function. Have you understood? Have you understood what is meant by vertical line test? Okay, how you will write the answer here? The curve meets the vertical line at most one point, isn't it? So it is a function. It is intersect 2 points, so it is not a function. Have you understood? Now, like this one question, example 1.10. Using vertical line test, determine which of the following curves represent a function. Which of the following curve represent a function? Okay. Then what is meant by curve? Any equation represented in a graph is usually called a curve. Okay. Any equation you have to represent in the graph. Okay. This is one of the graph. So one parabola, another graph. Okay. It is called a curve. Okay, this is curve. Have you understood? Then a first question like this given, second graph, third graph, fourth graph. Okay. Then using vertical line test. Vertical line also in the question itself given. Then no problem. Suppose the question vertical line not given means then we have to draw the vertical line. Afterwards write the answer. Have you understood? Here directly we can write. First question you say. First one. Is it a function? No. It is not a function. Why? The vertical line meets the curve in how many points? 2 points. Isn't it? Then the vertical line meets the curve. This curve at how many points? 2 points, P and Q. So it is not a function. Okay. Then second one. This is the curve. Then this is the vertical line. Isn't it? So how we can write the answer? The vertical line meets the curve in at most 1 point. Isn't it? At most 1 point. That point is P. At most 1 point. The point is P. So it is a function. Okay. Then by definition, every vertical line intersect the curve at most 1 point. At most 1 point means that is a function. Then more than 1 means that is not a function. Have you understood? More than 1 means it is not a function. Okay. Then a third one. This is the curve. The vertical line. This vertical line intersect 2 points. Meet 2 points. So it is not a function. Now this is one of the graph. Then vertical line is this one. And then this vertical line meet at most 1 point. Okay. So it is a function. Here which are the questions? Function, second one and fourth one. It is a function. And this first one and third, it is not a function. Okay. So like this you write the answer. The vertical line meets the curve in 2 points. 2 points P and Q. Therefore it is not a function. Second one, the vertical line meet the curve in at most 1 point. So it is a function. Then third one. Okay. Third one, the vertical line meets the curve in 2 points. Meets the curve in 2 points. Okay. So it is a 2 points. It is not a function. Okay. Then fourth one, the vertical line meets the curve. Means the curve at most 1 point. At most 1 point. So it is a function. Have you understood? Like this, one more question, a book bag given. Okay, that question you do the homework. Then exercise 1.4. Exercise 1.4. First question for your homework is using vertical line test. Okay, this one for your homework. Here 4 subdivisions are given. Then vertical line not given. Okay, and then you draw the vertical line. Then afterwards you write the answer. Have you understood? In the curve, on the curve you draw the vertical line. This vertical line then meet the 2 points means it is not a function, you write it. Then meet at most 1 point means that is a function. Okay, like that you do practice this question. Thank you students. Have a nice day.